this recording with anyone who's interested. So I've just started recording. So welcome. We're very happy to have you tonight to the Education Info Panel, which is a virtual session. I'm going to do a quick note about terminology, which is that we have representatives here tonight from supervisory unions and school districts around Vermont. For the ease of language, we'll be using supervisory union to mean both, even though there is a difference. I want to welcome our panel participants from our supervisory unions and welcome to our students and faculty who are attending. And as we've said, the purpose of this event is to connect our students with local schools to learn about the great education opportunities that are available around Vermont. And Jess, are you sharing? I have too many windows open, so I can't tell. We will do some introductions. Great, there we go. So on slide 2 is our career development team. Our team supports students and graduates with career needs and our community partners with recruiting. So I am Amy Wright. I'm the Assistant Director of Career Readiness at Vermont State, and I am on the Linden campus. And I'll ask the team in the order that they're shown to unmute, introduce themselves, maybe say a few words. I will say that Renee from Castleton was unable to be here tonight, so she is not on the Zoom, but I'll let the others introduce themselves.
I'm Beth Walsh, and I am the Assistant Director of Curriculum Integration on the Johnson campus.
Hi, everyone. I am Carrie Buska, and I'm the Assistant Director of Community Partnerships for Career Development in Randolph and Williston, but I do travel.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jessica Duncan. I'm the Director of Career Development and Innovation at Vermont State University, and my location is on the Castleton campus. Here is our agenda. We've dropped the program into the chat, or will do so in just a moment. We are recording and can share the recording after tomorrow with anyone who is interested. Each of our supervisory unions will have a general slide plus any supplementary slides they have provided. The general slide includes information about our panel participants, a link to the website, a list of schools on the Union District, where to find current opportunities, and who to contact with questions. The digital program we're sharing with you also includes open and anticipated positions, and our panel may talk more about those.
Oh, and you just went muted, Jess.
Sorry. Here we have a map showing the geographic locations of the central offices of our participating supervisory unions. Some of the supervisory unions represent a much larger geographic area, and perhaps panel members will talk about that also. I'm going to turn it over to Beth.
Thank you. So panel members, you're going to have 5 minutes to share information about your supervisory union. And when you see your slide on the screen, you can unmute and begin. And then we have a 5-minute timer on. It's going to show up in Amy's blog. It'll do the countdown. And at the end of the 5-minute round robin, we will open. I'm so sorry. I'm stumbling with this. We'll open breakout rooms by supervisory union, and students, we invite you to take this opportunity to talk one-on-one with our panel participants. You might have questions about something you've heard or want to introduce yourself or learn more, and you can visit the multiple breakout rooms and meet with multiple representatives. And so watching Amy's timer is one thing. I'm also going to hold up a little card that says 1 minute when you have 1 minute left, and then one that says 30 seconds when you have 30 seconds left. So we try to keep us on track so that everybody has a chance to talk, and then the students have time to talk to you afterward. Are there any questions about the formatting? Okay. I'm going to turn it back to Amy, I think.
Okay, so panel participants, when you see your slides, so we're starting with, unfortunately, in education, we go in alphabetical order, right? So we're going to be going in alphabetical order with Bennington-Rutland starting first. So when you see your slide up, go ahead and unmute and get started. If you've asked for additional slides, just ask us to advance when it's appropriate, and you'll see, we'll start this timer as soon as you begin chatting.
Hi, can everyone hear me? My name's Amy Wilson. Am I good to go? Assuming I'm good to go. We are located in southern Vermont, and we have a pretty large geographic region. We serve 3 school districts within our supervisory union. One is non-operating. One has 5 schools, and the third has 1 school. We offer, we have school choice for grades 9 through 12 with our Taconic and Green Regional School District. That's our largest school district. School choice for grades 7 to 12 for Medowee School District, and school choice for grades kindergarten through 12 for Winhall, which is the one that's not operating. So it's pretty unique in its structure. But we pride ourselves in providing and maintaining a commitment to high quality education and meeting the needs of all students. Our superintendent leads from a place of balancing relationships, educational rigor, and inclusivity, so that every child has a home in our schools. In the area that we're in has a variety of activities and amenities. So we're close to ski resorts, shopping, beautiful village greens, cozy inns, fall foliage, many historic sites and covered bridges, 4 ski mountains, and warm weather fun for kids and adults. We have shopping and in intimate settings in Bennington to the high-end outlets of Manchester. We have a lot of positions open. I think we're not unique in this, but it's been very challenging to fill our positions this year and ever since the pandemic. But we're currently seeking for our licensed positions. We're seeking special educators that specialize in autism in particular, through certain SU run programs. We are seeking OTs, occupational therapists, as well as a music teacher, and bus drivers as well. Those are our positions that require either licensure through the Agency of Education or through the Vermont Secretary of State, if it's not a teacher, but a instructional support staff member, or a CDL for bus drivers. The positions that are non-licensed are administrative support specialist, Medicaid, and hazing, harassment, and bullying administrative assistant. We have a lot of paraeducator openings, custodian openings, kitchen assistants, and substitutes, as well as bus assistants. So there's a variety, but in general, it is a very cohesive and collaborative work environment. We have excellent benefits. There's slight differences depending upon the employment category, but overall our benefits package is really quite comprehensive. We offer health insurance through the statewide health insurance agreement for public school employees. That includes an employer-funded HRA or an HSA, depending upon plan selection. And our health insurance is through VHI, which is Blue Cross Blue Shield plans. We offer dental insurance through Northeast Delta Dental, life insurance through Horace Mann, long-term disability through Boston Mutual, flex benefits, and let's see what else, and retirement options as well. A voluntary plan, which is our 403B plan, and then public employees that are licensed teachers participate in Vermont State Teachers Retirement System. And then non-licensed employees participate in Vermont Municipal Employees Retirement System. We offer professional development, workshop, and conference fees, tuition, travel, and paid leave as well. And we have, we take pride in our culture filled with dedicated professionals, and just the wide geographic region is something that we really take advantage of in our curriculum and in our professional development planning.
Time.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Your time is up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
That's okay.
Thank you
That's
so
okay.
much.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Thank you. It's always hardest to go first. Thank you, Ruby. Okay, so now we have Champlain Valley.
Yes, that's me. Hi, my name is Laura. I'm the Director of HR for Champlain Valley School District. We are in Chittenden County here in Vermont. We are comprised of a couple of towns. So we have Charlotte, Heinsberg, Shelburne, St. George, and Williston. Within our district, we have 4 elementary programs. We have Charlotte Central, which is a K-8 program. We have Heinsberg Community School, which is a pre-K through 8. Shelburne Community School, pre-K through 8. And then in our Williston schools, we have Allenbrook, which represents pre-K to 2nd grade. And then our Williston Central School, which has 3 through 8. We do have one collaborative high school in our district, Champlain Valley Union High School, which is located here in Heinsberg, which is our grades 9 through 12. Some fun things about our district. I thought I'd throw out some fun things. Currently, we have some goats visiting at our Shelburne Community School, which is super fun for the students to be able to interact and check those out and work on how we manage and help with those. We have a couple of our schools have community gardens that the students will get involved with as far as managing those along with the faculty and staff and the PTO. We have a pretty robust PTO program across all of our schools. We have a really collaborative approach between our central office and then all of our schools across the district. Some other fun things that we're doing, our DEI team has started DEI town halls, and they've changed the approach to these a little bit this year, where now these are a celebration of a subsect of people within our community. So tomorrow is the first one for this school year, and we are going to be celebrating the Latinx community. So we're going to have some food that's culturally within that group. We're going to have some conversations. There's a couple of speakers, some artwork that's coming in. So some fun things to really surround our community and the folks we have within the schools. The other exciting thing I thought I'd share this year is that our Heinsberg Community School got selected to participate in Transcend, which is a United States-wide program where they're looking at rural community schools, how they're developed, how those are run, and then how we can improve education and be at the forefront of education to help us move that forward and move our students forward. So really excited for them to be participating in that. We've had some visits from some of the other schools to here, and then our team will be going out to some of these other meetings as well, as we look to be progressive and next level in education. As we talk about benefits, we kind of have all the standard ones: health, dental, life, retirement, professional development, paid leave. I believe they're all on our website. I am new to the district, so if they're not there, my contact information's in here. Feel free to reach out. For open positions right now, licensed, we have a special educator role that's open. And then we do have a second special educator that's a long-term sub for a period of next spring that we're looking for. non-licensed positions, we have an opening for a permanent building substitute in Williston. We are seeking a communication specialist, sign language interpreter at our CVU school. We have a couple of intensive and non-intensive para educator positions, food service, cafeteria, recess, an athletic trainer at the high school. And then we have a couple of other long-term substitute positions that are in the non-licensed category. So that's just a quick little overview of Champlain Valley School District. And I will stick around afterwards if anyone has questions and you want to come chat.
Thank you, Laura.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. I am Amy Miner, and I'm the superintendent of schools for the Colchester School District. I'm very honored and proud to work in this district. I've been there since 1999. And one of the things that I want you to know about Colchester is once folks start to work for us, they tend to stay. In 1999, I started in Colchester as a substitute teacher. They then hired me as a paraeducator. I then became a science teacher, department head, assistant principal, principal of Colchester High School, and now as superintendent. We have a pretty low turnover rate. In total, we have 480 employees, 230 teachers, and 122 of our support staff are specifically working directly with students. Knowing that we have a low turnover rate, one of the fun pieces of data that I have about our school is we have a strong mentoring program for new employees, a mentoring program for teachers, and you would be surrounded with strong teachers to provide you with support. 82% of our teachers currently hold master's degrees, so that mentoring program is really strong. We also have an in-house mentoring program for all of our support staff that work directly with students. That mentoring group meets once a month. We pay you for that time to try to boost your skills. And a part of that mentoring program is to encourage our educational support staff to go on and obtain further education to maybe become a special educator or a classroom teacher. And in our support staff contract, we help pay for our support staff to continue their education if they are going to become a teacher. And so that's a great added benefit if you choose Colchester. Our district is all about relationships. Every year, I share a little funny mathematical formula, which is the crux of what we believe in our district. The mathematical formula is R times R times R equals LCWRS. If you don't have all of the R's, if one of those R's is a 0, we don't meet our goals. And it's relevance, rigor, and relationships. Every single student needs those 3 things if our goal is to achieve life, college, work, ready students. That's a little bit of who we are and what we believe. If you need to move to the Colchester area, which is in Chittenden County, we are surrounded by some new developments. There's a 300-unit development that is in the process of being completed that has a studio, 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom apartments. Colchester is a great place to live and to work. 37% of our employees live in Colchester, and we're right on Lake Champlain, and there's a beautiful beach in the center of town and the causeway for some great biking. We have several licensed employees, openings, teachers, special educators, and we have a host of support staff openings this year and next year. Those are all on our website. So thank you for listening to a little bit about my beloved school district, and good luck in your job search. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy.
Hi, I'm Debbie Dambrakis, the benefits specialist for Greater Rutland County Supervisory Union. Our SU is located in central towards southern Vermont. We have 3 school districts. The first one is Quarry Valley Unified Union School District, which is comprised of 5 schools: Poultney Elementary School, Poultney High School, Proctor Elementary, Proctor High School, and West Rutland School, which is a pre-K through 12. Our second district is Rutland Town School District, which it has only one school, Rutland Town School, which is a pre-K through 8. And our third district is Wells Springs Unified Union School District, which has 2 schools, Middletown Springs Elementary School and Wells Village School. We offer small class sizes, very supportive communities, and a very supportive work environment. We're located close to Killington ski area and Rutland City, so there's plenty of amenities such as restaurants and shopping in the area. We have openings in 4 licensed staffed opportunities, a 2nd grade long-term sub at Rutland Town School, anticipated for towards the end, mid to end December through the beginning of April. We have a science teacher 1-year opening at Pulteney High School, a grade 7 through 12 math interventionist teacher opening at any of our Quarry Valley high schools, and that is a 0.5 FTE position. And we also have SU-wide special educator openings. For our non-licensed staff, we have a behavioral specialist opening, which requires a bachelor's degree, and that's at Pulteney Elementary and Pulteney High School. We have paraeducator openings school-wide, substitute staff school-wide, SU-wide, and after-school program assistant at Pulteney Elementary School, and various coaching positions at Pulteney High School, Proctor High School, and West Rutland School. If you have a bachelor's degree, our staff will work with you in the AOE towards your teacher licensure. We also have many college graduates apply for our positions and work for us, as many of them have worked for us in their student teaching programs. And so they've already built relationships with our staff, and they go on once they graduate to come work in our schools. Many of our paraeducators and substitutes who have bachelor's degree end up transitioning into teaching positions as well. A lot of that has happened this year as well. School year positions give you the opportunity to work maybe a second job during school breaks, such as waitressing or working in retail during the summer, and that will help you pay down your student loans quicker. We'd love to have you visit us on School Spring to apply for any of our open positions. Can you please pull up my second slide on benefits? We offer benefits such as health plans with minimal out-of-pocket exposure for the employees and reasonable employee share premiums, stipend payments if you're not enrolled in our health plan if you're eligible, dental plans paid at 100% for a single enrollment, employer paid life insurance and long-term disability, teacher pension plan, support staff has municipal pension plan with an employer contribution of at least 5% or more. We offer 403B and 457B retirement plans. Teachers get paid sick and personal time. School year support staff get paid sick days, personal days, and holidays. Calendar year support staff get paid sick days, personal days, vacation days, and holidays. Bargaining agreement staff also have a sick bank membership option. And we offer many professional development opportunities. We'd love to have you apply and start your career at Greater Rutland County Supervisory Union. Thank you.
Thank you, Debbie.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sean McMahon, the new superintendent of Kingdom East School District, and our Director of Student Services, Stacy Rice, will be joining me in this presentation. So I am new to the Kingdom, and I love saying that to people. I never get tired of saying I'm from the Kingdom, the Promised Land. And I spent the last 22 years in Chittenden County, and so I can certainly vouch for some of those other places. I live in Colchester, and my daughter's had a great experience there. And I also worked in CVSD. And that's one of the great things in Vermont, is that no matter where you go, you're going to have great schools and supportive communities. So what I would suggest to you is it's really about thinking about the match for you. And a big part of that, I believe, is your wellness and what works for you personally. If you have a partner, if you have a family, and what are those needs so that you can take care of yourself and be healthy and enjoy your life, not only your professional life, but your personal life. And we have a lot to offer in that respect. So you can see the information right there. You can find us on kingdomeast.org. We have 7 incredible pre-K through 8th grade schools, and varying in size from 50 to 60 students all the way up to 500. You can find all of our employment opportunities. Right now, we are definitely looking for some interventionists, lots of instructional assistants or paraeducators. We have a few middle school teacher, math and science openings, school nurses, and pre-K teachers. And we do expect that next year, given that the workforce, educational workforce in Vermont is fairly aging, that we would have some other classroom teacher, K-5 classroom teachers, and middle school classroom teaching positions that are open as well. I think you'll find, that the benefits packages and so forth, everybody has covered that. They're pretty similar across school districts, and very, very good. I think that's an attraction from all of us, is that it's the health package that people get that people in education get is the best deal in town by far. So we have about a little over 1,100 students, pre-K 8, and then our high school students tuition, just under about 600 of those students. Can you go to the next slide, please? And I think that Stacy was going to talk a little bit about her experience.
Hi, everyone. Stacy Rice. So I moved to the area, to the Northeast Kingdom, from Maine. I originally moved here when my children were super young, was drawn to the area you can see the pictures here. And then my children, they grew up here and went to the St. John's Berea Academy, which is another great opportunity. The reason I went up through the school system since 2005, and I started off as a teacher at the Linden Town School, and I was attracted to that because it was a larger elementary school, and I was able to teach math and have one content area. The other great thing about our district is that we have some really small schools. So you have the opportunity to have integrated subjects and schools that are 45, 65 students and have that elementary integrated feeling. So I just wanted to give you a little bit about my story. And of course, next school year, you'll see that we have some openings there. We anticipate some teachers retiring and having some other elementary school teachers becoming available. Sean, back to you.
Yeah, thanks, Stacy. And so I just wanted to finish with, you'll see bright, shiny faces and beautiful landscapes in those last couple of slides. And that was one of the biggest attractions for me. We have small class sizes, we have small schools, we have big schools, and we get all of those kids out into the beautiful natural world in the kingdom. We get them riding bikes, skiing, snowboarding, snowshoeing, paddling, all of the things that this beautiful part of our state has to offer. And so I really encourage you to think about that as you select a district in the future for you that will be the best match for you and your partner, for you and your family. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean and Stacy.
Yes, hi.
Hello. My name is Rebecca Greeno. I am the HR director for Maple Run Unified School District. I have been with the school district for about 5 months, but I'm really, really excited to be part of an investment in our community. One of our core values is children first and foremost. I hear that theme so eloquently said through all of these conversations, our superintendent has a commitment to providing equity in access to a quality education. And I think that really resonates for me, not only as an employee, but as a community member. And I'm really pleased to see that. We have just over 2,700 students in the district and just shy of 600 employees. We have one high school, Bellows Free Academy, BFA. We have the Northwest Career and Technical Center. We also have our St. Albans Town Educational Center, St. Albans City School, Fairfield Center School. We have early childhood programs, and also under the Maple Run umbrella is Collins Pearly, our local facility that houses hockey rinks, so lots of great winter sports, hockey, and workout facilities, a great walking path. Our BFA high school football team plays on the football field there. Lots of events are being held at Collins Pearly, right in St. Albans, just off the highway. Every one of us offers some great benefits. One of the benefits that Maple Run offers is a membership to Collins Pearly, so you can have it for yourself and your significant other to utilize any part of the facility. It's been a great asset to our community, to Maple Run. You know, St. Albans is growing. It's a city and town that is seeing some great revitalization. And who wouldn't want to live in St. Albans? It's so close to Canada, 10 minutes up the road, quick trip to Montreal. One of the things that we're currently working on within our community is a design committee teaming together to develop an updated strategic plan for Maple Run. And participants include our community members, students. They have a great voice that we're listening to, several faculty and staff members. We have board members joining us and several leadership team members. And the intent is to present to the board a updated strategic plan in May of 2024. There's a lot of ownership there. Some of the positions that we have available are paraprofessionals, custodians, speech language pathologists. We're all looking for subs. There's several coaching positions. And in our tech center, we're looking for an automotive instructor. If anybody wants to outreach, we'll be happy to have additional conversation. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Yes, hello. I'm Jessica Puckett. I am the Director of Special Services at North Country Supervisory Union. I've been asked to come in and speak tonight. Our HR coordinator is in Costa Rica. And so I don't have the HR lingo down as well as the rest of you because it's not my world. My world is special ed, and I am trying to be good and not only trying to discuss what I want. I will talk for the whole district. We have pretty much similar packages to the rest of the districts that have presented so far. Also, we have good mentoring programs. The North Country Supervisory Union is way up in the Northeast Kingdom. We're one of the largest geographical areas that we cover. We have 12 schools that feed, 12 towns that feed into our high school, our Union High School in Newport, Vermont. We have about 2,700 students. We have about 700 professional staff and support staff. Besides the hospital, we're one of the largest companies in businesses, companies, schools in the area. We have many openings. I'm going to go through the schools and talk about them just a little bit. If we're looking at the hub of Newport, we have the high school, which at this point has many openings, coaches and bus drivers, but they also need a science teacher. We have the junior high that is in Derby, which needs part-time custodial workers, coaches, various positions. When we go to the larger elementary schools located in Newport and Derby, we have a Newport City School. They need special educators, long-term subs. When we go out to Derby, we have a vice principal position along with various other positions. Lowell Grade School needs an interventionist, an art teacher, paras. These Lowell's a smaller school. Charleston is a small school, needs a bus driver. Brighton Elementary, small school, needs a science teacher. We have at the NC at the supervisory level. This is where I'm not going to be good because I'm going to talk about my department. I have a large department. I have a behavior team, neuro team, instructional team, evaluation team. Those teams go out into all the schools. I need special educators. I need at least 3. I have 3 retirements coming up. Schools need paraeducators, behavior interventionists, and what am I forgetting? And that's about it. And if you have any specific questions, I'll be happy to answer them if in the breakout rooms about the various schools. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I'm up. I am Sherry Gentry, and I'm the Director of Instruction for Orleans Central Supervisory Union. We are a unified district. We have 2 pre-K campuses. We have 6 K-8 elementary schools in Orleans, Brownington, Barton, Irisburg, Glover, and Albany. They have enrollments of anywhere from about 80 students to, I think Barton has about 140 students. And then we have 1 regional high school, Lake Region High School. Our pre-K-12 enrollment is 1,035 students. Today, our high school is about 365. Like my Northeast Kingdom colleagues who are also on this call, we are a beautiful rural area. We have lots of opportunity for outdoor recreation. We have skiing, downhill skiing, cross-country skiing, snowboarding, snowmobiling, swimming, canoeing, biking, hiking year-round, and all of those things are things that as a school district we try to take advantage of. Our K-8 schools all have winter programs where we take the kids out and they have a choice of either ice skating, downhill skiing, snowboarding, snowshoeing, cross-country skiing at the Craftsbury Outdoor Center. We utilize Burke Mountain and Jay Peak, and those are all wonderful activities. We're very much grounded in our sense of place in this beautiful Northeast Kingdom. All of those things are things that are provided at no cost to our students. We do have a fair amount of poverty, and so we try to provide equitable opportunities for everyone in our district. We also partner with Green Mountain Farm to School, and all of our elementary schools have school gardens, and our farm to school workers come and provide programming to all of our students in local agricultural and those connections. Our high school is a regional high school, so it pulls from all 6 of our schools as well as some other surrounding schools. They have a strong tradition of academic excellence and athletic achievement. Our students can, in our high school, they can participate in theater, visual arts, journalism, music, a wide variety of things. Our Lake Region High School partners with North Country Union High School for our career center. So we have about 47 students who travel on up to Newport to participate in that program. Our district is currently, our K-8 district is currently looking at some restructuring options, and we're pretty excited about the idea of maybe eventually having a middle school to better serve the needs of our students. If you came to work for us, you could be part of that imagination and creation of some of those fun systems. We currently have openings for elementary classroom teachers, nurses, interventionists, coaches, bus drivers, paras, lots of opportunity in OXU. And one thing I'd like to say is that here in the Northeast Kingdom, we are very connected and supportive of each other. There are several colleagues on this call, and I sit on boards with different people and partner with different people, and it just feels like one great big family within our district and also with our neighboring SU districts. So that's a wonderful, wonderful part of living in the Northeast Kingdom. Thank you, Sherry.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brooke Olson-Farrell, Superintendent of Schools in Slate Valley, and I'm here tonight with my Director of Curriculum, Casey O'Mara. Our district is in the southwest Vermont. It encompasses the towns of Castleton, Fairhaven, Orwell, Benson, Hubbardton, and West Haven. We have 5 schools. Our smallest school is 90 students, and our largest school is almost 600 students. Last year, we opened a new middle school on the high school campus, and this is our 2nd year of that middle school, and we've seen huge gains in regards to having that consolidated middle school. We offer a multitude of after-school programming for our elementary students that's all free of charge to families. And we are really committed to staff retention. So we spend a lot of time and effort in retaining staff, working on culture, and our leadership team has a lot of longevity in the district. Most of our leadership team has come up through the ranks in the district, started out as support staff, became teachers, administrators, and are now central office administrators in some cases. We have a really robust mentoring program for both support staff and teaching staff, and I'm going to let Casey talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Thank you, Brooke. So I'd say something that we've made certain to prioritize is recognizing that people will come to our organization with a myriad of experiences, and that education is a profession that requires a good amount of support. And so wherever someone comes to us, whether that be a professional position or an IA position or a custodial position, that we make certain we provide layers of support as we do for students, for staff as well. So this past year, we decided to make certain we could compensate anyone who is hired to work with us over the summer. We have a number of instructional coaches. We have 5 that work with myself and other administrators to provide opportunities for summer learning, so that people, when they join us don't feel like they're completely behind in working through the different curricular initiatives we have. We also made certain that throughout the school year, we provide levels of support. So we have embedded coaching for all of our teaching staff that allows us to stay connected around the summer work that we did, and then also goals that are set in order to support student learning. And we're fortunate that we are close to the Castle University campus in Fairhaven, Vermont, where our central office and our high school are. So we spend a good amount of time on that campus talking about, what it is we would like to support for anyone who's in the education program thinking about possibly entering into the field. As others mentioned, we do provide different opportunities for all different types of students. So we've developed programming that allows students to enter into our community to pursue interests and passions of theirs, whether that be work placement opportunities. We recently designed a program that we call Outdoor Pursuits that allows students to pursue rock climbing, mountain biking, hiking, even, maple sugaring, to earn, credits towards graduation. But as Brooke said, one of our big priorities is making certain that everyone feels supported as they enter the field, because it is different than other professions. I don't know if I have anything else to say. Thank you.
Thank you both.
Hello, everyone. I am Deborah Fishwick. I am the principal at the Ludlow Elementary School, which is part of the Two Rivers Supervisory Union. We are a unique district in that we have two sides, or two rivers. We have the Ludlow Mount Holly side, which has two elementary schools, which are small, both under 100 or about 100 students. We share our unified arts or special area teachers, so they work 2.5 days in each of our schools, supporting all of our students. The other side of the district, I'm here with Dale Mann, who is the Cavendish Elementary School principal. And the other side of our district is Cavendish, Chester, Andover, and Green Mountain Union High School. Students from the Ludlow Mount Holly school have school choice, and they typically choose to go to either the Mill River Union Middle School, High School, or go over to Green Mountain. Our slogan is opportunities and achievement for all, every student, every class, every day. Our school offers multi-grade classrooms in most grade levels, which provides a unique opportunity. It allows for some looping and teachers to have relationships with their students as they go from grade level to grade level. And we have similar benefit packages that you hear being offered at all of the other supervisory unions. One of the things that I'm impressed most about our school district is the amount of professional development that we offer in-house. We have lots of different opportunities with better lessons coaches, offering support and mentoring for teachers. We are working with OGAP and offering trainings in math for all of our teachers within the district. And right now at Ludlow Mount Holly, we're looking for building-based subs. We have a building-based sub opening in January for the remainder of the school year. We always have openings for substitute teachers, paraeducators, special educators are always in need, substitute teachers. We also at Ludlow Mount Holly, Ludlow Elementary School, we house 2 district programs, one for social emotional learning needs, and we also have an autism program. So we have those two programs that are a draw. And we have students both from inside and outside our district that attend those. And at this point, I'll turn it over to Dale Mann.
Thanks, Deborah. My name is Dale Mann. I'm the principal at Cavendish Town Elementary School, and I'm on the Green Mountain side of the district. And my school is the smallest school in Two Rivers with about 76 students, and Chester Andover is the other elementary school with close to 250 students, or even a little higher than that. That's the largest elementary school. I always want to talk a little bit about the community support that we have. There are amazing communities that surround our schools, and our parents are very engaged and very involved. And we take advantage of the parents and parent engagement and their support in helping us educate the whole child. And I think we also have a thriving arts department and music and PE. And those fine arts classes are very valued and wanted by our communities. And we have instrumental music and just a variety of activities for the kids to excel so that we can connect students to school so they can thrive within our environments. I think I just moved recently to Vermont, and I'm new to the district. And one of the things I'm most impressed with Two Rivers is that it's a very progressive school district as far as curriculum. We're using the EL curriculum and just in general, very progressive as far as trying new things, very innovative. And our teachers are very receptive to those changes and working with the Common Core and raising with our high standards that we have for our students, and our students are performing at very high levels. We also have social emotional learning, which is very important within our district. And we use the program called Ruler consistently in all of our schools, which is it's great for social emotional. Students identify their feelings and so forth at the beginning of the day to start their day off on the right foot. But I think overall our school system is very, very, very good school system. And right now I currently have a grade 3-4 combination class opening, which is team taught with another teacher. If anyone's interested, it's a great position. So if anyone's interested, you can talk to me once we break off into the breakout rooms.
So thank you, everyone. I'm gonna see if Carrie's able to jump on now.
I am. As long as can you hear me? You can hear me fine?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you to all the panel participants. It was really great to learn about all of the supervisory unions. It's really amazing. There's a lot of great opportunities out there. And now we're going to stop recording and we're going to open the breakout rooms. These will be available until